Hi, crafty friends. Hey, the next time you're at Dollar Tree, grab one of these clipboards because I was like, we could make something pretty cool out of this. I had an idea. So I'm actually going to take the little clip part off of it. And I was going to replace it with another one that I had like the, oh gosh, like the more chunkier style ones. But then as I started doing the project, I was like, oh, wait, I don't want to do that. I want to use, oh my gosh, totally blanking. Ribbon and twine. There's the words. So I want to fill these holes. So I always put a little bit of masking tape on the back and then add the putty in there. And then once it dries, I can just sand it off. And then you can eventually take it off of the back, but it just kind of holds everything in. Sometimes I just leave it on, especially if you're not ever going to see the back of it. But we're going to paint this up. So I'm just putting one coat over this because we're going to do lots of layers of distressing. Well, we want it to look like lots of layers. So I'm just using my chalk paint here. Once that dries, I grabbed out my ink pad, and I'm going to be pretty heavy-handed with this ink pad because we're going to end up sanding over the top of it. So I want there to be the idea of the distressed edges, but not so, oh gosh, when this goes on, it looks really like, what's the word? Oh my gosh, words are hard today. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is you don't want it to look like you just put the ink pad on. So once I did that and it dried, this is where I went in with the sandpaper and just really started adding that next layer of distressing. And then you guys, I love the antiquing wax from Waverly, and a while back I put it into a spray bottle. And it doesn't spray the greatest, but it gives us what we need here. So I'm just kind of spraying it over the top, and you can see some parts are really clumpy, other parts aren't too bad. But once we do that, then I'm going to take that paintbrush that we originally used and just lightly go over this because I just want to kind of brush it in to spots. Again, lots of layers of distressing here. So once I kind of get it to how I want, I turn the paintbrush the other direction and just kind of blend it a little bit more because we're going to actually pair this with an old picture, and I, again, want it to look super distressed. So I'm using some of the distressing spray also. It's got a little metallic color in it, and I thought that would be super cool to add to it as well. So then how I'm going to hold the picture on that I'm going to put on here is with some twine and some ribbon. And I'm not even going all the way around. I'm just kind of hot gluing it into place here. And then look how this turned out. I just think this is absolutely adorable. And yep, that's me and my horse when I was a kid. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow for more.